Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to day 16 of our 25 days of Christmas stories. As always, we will be reading from our Disney Countdown to Christmas book. So let's just jump into it. Today's story, Dumbo's Christmas Flight. Dumbo stared out the window of his train car. It was almost Christmas, but he didn't feel very merry. In fact, he was worried. The Christmas train would be traveling on Christmas Eve. What if Santa Claus couldn't find them? "Aw, come on, little guy," said Timothy Q. Mouse. "I know you're worried, but Santa Claus always finds us. Honest, he fills my stocking with peanuts every single year. He's never missed a one, no matter where we are." But Dumbo still just stared out the window. Timothy was determined to help his friend feel better. He thought and thought. Suddenly, he snapped his finger. "Say, I've got it. Why don't we fly to the North Pole and see Santa Claus ourselves?" Dumbo smiled and nodded happily. Timothy jumped onto the little elephant's hat, and they took off. After soaring north for a long time, the two spotted Santa's workshop. Elves and reindeer stood hoodedly together, looking up at the building. Dumbo could tell something was wrong. "Hey, everybody, what are we looking at?" Timothy asked when they landed. "It's the toy chute," an elf explained, pointing to the top of the building. "The toys we make to go on Santa's sleigh by The toys we make get to Santa's sleigh by traveling through a door at the top of the workshop and down the chute. But something is stuck inside the tunnel. None of us can get it unstuck. The rest of the toys can't get through." "Can't someone just pull it loose?" Timothy asked. The elf shook his head. "The reindeer tried, but the door is too little. Their antlers just keep getting stuck. And it's Christmas Eve. Santa's supposed to be leaving soon." Dumbo realized that if Santa had to leave without those toys, some children wouldn't get Christmas presents. He had to help. With the flip of his ears, he flew up to the little door. He couldn't fit his whole body through, but he had a long trunk that seemed just right for the job. Jumbo reached in and felt a little doll whose hair ribbons got tangled. His trunk worked quickly to unknot them, and the toys began to move down the chute again. Everyone cheered when Dumbo landed back on the ground. Then he heard the voice from behind him. "Ho, ho, ho! Thanks for fixing our toy chute, Dumbo." "You know who Dumbo is?" Timothy asked Santa Claus. "Of course, Timothy," Santa replied. "I have to know who everyone is so I can pick out the right Christmas presents. It's Christmas magic." He turned to the little elephant. "And that includes knowing where you are on Christmas Eve, Dumbo, even if you're traveling." Santa looked up at his sleigh. "Thank you, Dumbo. It looks like we're ready to go. Say, would you like to fly with us?" "Golly, would we?" squeaked Timothy. Dumbo nodded enthusiastically. "Then off we go. First up, the circus train," called Santa. And so it was that the 8 tiny reindeer, 1 elephant, and 1 mouse took off into the sky to deliver presents to all the little girls and boys. And they didn't miss a one. The end. I hope you guys enjoyed our little story. and I hope to see you back here tomorrow for another one. Bye.